Hi guys, today I'm going to introduce just two different ideas based upon scatter plots. Scatter plots are where we compare pieces of a sample across two numerical values. Each individual dot represents one piece of the population where it is placed between two numbers. So if I've had crashes on a road over a year, each individual dot would represent one of the years. So how many drunk drivers were caught, how many crashes there were on the road. And I can count that I have 7 pieces of data, so roughly 7 years. Now I want to introduce you to this idea of an explanatory variable. An explanatory variable is a variable that explains the other. They don't always happen, but more often than not, you should be looking for these. So they explain explanatory. And explanatory is spelt with an X. And we have our x-axis. So these two graphs hold the same information. They are from the same sample, 7 years, discussing drunk drivers and the number of crashes. But which of the two is a superior way of presenting our data? Well, the answer lies with our explanatory variable. And the way we read these is we can say, drunk drivers, the number of drunk drivers explains the number of crashes on the road. Alternatively, the number of crashes explains the number of drunk drivers. See, that doesn't sound right, does it? The number of crashes explain the number of drunk drivers. It's definitely not as well put as the number of drunk drivers explain the number of crashes. So this is the superior way of showing it. All down to explanatory variable. The second thing I want to introduce you to is the line of best fit. The line of best fit is something that you will be required to place upon your scatter plot. And the way we do that at year 11 is we place them on visually. So here is my two variables. I have my points of data lying in between them. I've been convenient here and made them look very, very well aligned. And I look at the data and think, how can I place a line of best fit? So it's going to fit all of the dots around the line as close as I can. So looking at that, I can see that I can put a line on here just by sight, and this line, that's the line of best fit. And roughly I'm trying to get half the numbers above and half the numbers below. The line of best fit also leads us to an idea of an outlier. And outliers are very easy to understand when you can see a line. So this point here is not an outlier. It's actually sitting predicting where it really should be. But that point there, that's well away from the line. That's an easily recognisable outlier. There you go, two easy ideas. Explanatory variable and line of best fit.